everybody. Thanks for joining us again. We are on our second part of today's procedure. Earlier we did our lipo 360 on our patient, and now we are doing the BBL portion. So we had our patient on their backside earlier, and we went ahead and flipped them. So we're finishing our first surgery of the day. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. Thanks for joining us on Dr. Phillips' side. He's not here right now. We have Dr. Jeneby, but he might join us here in a few minutes. And we are also live on our YouTube. For those of you who are watching on our TikToks, you can hop on over there if you're interested. It's going to show the surgery, what I'm seeing. It's going to show the doctors. And today's surgery was a lipo 360 on our patient with a BBL and Renuvion. And we are on our second part of the surgery. So we are finishing up our lipo 360, and then we're going to do her butt lift. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment those down below. And if you're interested in one of the procedures we're doing today, I have a form pinned on Dr. Jeneby's TikTok and on Dr. Phillips' TikTok. If you guys want to fill that out, we can get you set up with a consultation, get you an appointment with one of our doctors to see what would be best for you and your desires. So fill that out. And those of you who are on our TikToks, you can hop on our YouTube at Dr. Jeneby Plastic Surgery if you guys are interested in seeing what this surgery and what these procedures look like. Hop on over there. Thanks for joining us. We are live on Dr. Bam, Dr. Phillips, and Dr. Jeneby's TikToks today. Just so that anyone from both platforms can ask any questions about these surgeries. How's everybody doing? Thanks for sharing the live. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. For those who are just hopping on, we are on our second part of today's surgery, our first surgery. Earlier, we had our patient lying on their back, and we were doing lipo 360 around her abdomen. And we paused and flipped her onto her stomach now. And we're finishing up that lipo 360. And then later, we're going to go into our butt lift. And our patient is also getting Renuvion done today. And Renuvion is, it's an add-on for some procedures, but if you're older and your skin has lost its elasticity, then it's recommended that you get it after your surgery. It just helps tighten the skin where that fat was taken. So it's not like essential, but it's definitely beneficial. If you guys have any more questions about that and what's going on, go ahead and comment those. And we can have the doctor answer them, or I can answer them. Or if you want to see for yourself what's going on, again, we're live on our YouTube.
Thank you. I just need the actual adapter. This thing went through like this when I lifted it up, went through here. So I left it over there, but you gave me the adapter. It's not the. I need this adapter. Yeah, it's in there. You might want to use that cannula that's in there because it's longer than that one. Unless you want the shorter one. This is too thin for me. You're funny as hell, man. I already got the 4mm here in my pen.
Where's the 6?
The 6s are going to be this long, bro. because they said 15 centimeters.
Hi everybody, thanks
Really?
for joining
We said
us.
15
We are
inches. They
on
converted to
our second
centimeters
part
and blanked
of
up.
our first surgery.
So I'm gonna order again.
So we got started at around 7:30 this morning, and we did lipo 360 on our patient. So we had her lying on her back. We took some fat around her abdomen and her sides, and we are now finishing up the second part of the surgery. So we flipped her over onto her stomach, and we're gonna finish up that lipo, and then we're gonna go in with the butt lift, and then we're gonna go in with Renuvion as well.
Fancy queen dog. Oh yeah. 2 minutes lower.
So if you guys have any questions about that, we are live on Dr. Phillips' page, his TikTok as well, at Dr. Bam. And that's just to give anyone from his page an opportunity to ask any questions or get connected with one of our other doctors and see what kind of content they have going on. And again, we are live on our YouTube, so if you're interested to see what I'm seeing and to see our doctors, then you can hop on over there at Dr. Jeneby Plastic Surgery. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thanks for joining us. Today's surgery was a Brazilian butt lift with lipo 360 and Renuvion. It's our first surgery of the day. We're just finishing up the second part of it. We have another surgery later this morning, so tune in for that.
Minutes. Lower ab. Or, sorry, lower ab.
Joyce asks, what surgery are you guys doing? We are doing a Brazilian butt lift with lipo 360 and Renuvion today. So earlier this morning, we got started at 7:30, and we went ahead and started the lipo 360 on our patient. So we extracted some fat around her abdomen and her sides, and we paused to flip her over, and we're just finishing up that lipo portion, and then we're going to move into the butt lift.
Vaser.
Joyce said she's going to look beautiful. Absolutely. It's a pretty common procedure to get done. You can look at some of our before and afters actually they are posted on our Instagram pages. So if you want to look at Dr. Bam on Instagram, you can see some of our before and afters. We have Dr. Jeneby and Dr. Phillips today. And you can check out Dr. Jeneby as well, Dr. Boom Boom Pow on Instagram to see some of our other before and afters. They all come out wonderful. And for those of you who are just hopping on, we are also live on our YouTube. So that's going to show the surgery happening if you're interested to see that. Some people are just curious to see what the surgery looks like. And for record's sake, sometimes I like to go back and watch the surgery that was being done on themselves. So if you're interested, you can hop on our YouTube at Dr. Jeneby Plastic Surgery, or you can hit the link tree in our bio, and that's going to take you to all of our other social media platforms, social media pages. You can find it there. Or if you have trouble looking it up, trouble finding it, you can just come back here and we can try to redirect you. Thanks for liking the live, Joyce. We appreciate it. How's everyone's Monday going? It's about 8:30 over here. We got started at 7:30 this morning on our first surgery of the day. Heather says, good morning. Good morning. It's still pretty early over here. How's everyone's morning going? Thanks for liking the live. Stacy asks, what is the YouTube? The YouTube is going to be Dr. Jeneby Plastic Surgery, and then we're going to have some of our other doctors listed on our handle. So if you want to first type in Dr. Jeneby Plastic Surgery, you should be able to find it, or you could hit the link in our bio, our link tree, and that's going to take you to other social media platforms. You should find it there. Let me know if that works for you. Come back and let me know. Or you can hop on our, or if you want, you can stay on our YouTube and just leave a comment. Pretty relaxing yourself. I'm doing pretty amazing. Got here bright and early. And we are on our first surgery of the day, so I can't complain. So far, so good. It's a beautiful day here in San Antonio. God bless you and have a blessed day. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That's very sweet. Let me know if you were able to get on our YouTube or find it. Are you having any issues? It should. The profile picture on our YouTube is going to be the exact same here on our TikTok at Dr. Boom Boom Wow. So if that helps you find it, let me know. Okay, perfect. Glad you made it. So like I said, our YouTube is going to be at Dr. Jeneby Plastic Surgery. And then on our profile, it's also going to have a few different doctors that we have here that operate in that handle. So you might see Dr. Cornejo or Dr. Phillips. That's going to be us. Hello from Fellow Nurse. Have a great day, all. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day. What's everybody up to? Right now it's about 8:40 over here, so it's still real early in the morning. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We have Dr. Jeneby and Dr. Phillips doing surgery today. We are doing a Brazilian butt lift with Lipo 360 and Renuvion. Hi, everybody. Stacy, I'm glad you found us. Thank goodness. And if there's anyone else interested in going on our YouTube, again, it's going to be at Dr. Jeneby Plastic Surgery. Let me know if you can find it. You'll just have to type that in the YouTube search bar, or you can click one of the links in our bio, our link tree, and it's going to take you to other social media platforms, so it should be linked there as well. finishing our second part of our first surgery of the day. We started with lipo 360 on our patient, so we took some fat from her abdomen and the sides, and we took a break, flipped her onto her stomach, and now we are gonna take all that fat and put it into her butt for that lift. And then we're gonna go in with Renuvion, and that's just gonna help tighten the skin where we took fat to make it look more, I guess, to give a younger skin appearance is the best way I would describe it. Denise asked, do y'all do the back lipo 360 as well? Yes, we did that on our patient today, lipo 360. So that's taking fat from the front, so like the abdomen, on the sides, and around the back as well, like those, I guess you would call those love handles, and like lower, closer to the bum, but still on the back. So yes, we do. If you guys have any more questions, comment those down below. And if any of y'all are interested in any of the procedures we're doing today, I did go ahead and pin a form on Dr. Phillips' TikTok. So for those of you who are on Dr. Van, and for those of you who are on Dr. Genevive's TikTok at Dr. Boom Boom Pow, I pinned a form that you can fill out if you're interested in any of the procedures we have going on today. You can fill it out, we can set up a consultation, leave us with your information. We can have a doctor reach out to you, we'll have someone from our team reach out to you to discuss what would be best for you. Hope everyone's having a good summer. I'm excited for these warmer months. Even though here in Texas it's warm pretty much all year round, I'm excited to, you know, get my tan on and everything, go to the pool. Does anyone have anything exciting planned for the summer? Any trips? And again, for those who are just hopping on, we are doing a Brazilian butt lift with lipo 360 and Renuvion today. And if anyone is interested to see what's happening in real time, what I'm saying, and to see the surgeons operating, you can hop on our YouTube at Dr. Jeneby Plastic Surgery. And it's going to be the right one if you see more doctors' names listed on the profile. So go ahead and hop on over there if you're interested. We are also live with Dr. Phillips and Dr. Genevieve. So for those of you who are on Dr. Phillips' Instagram page, or excuse me, TikTok, you guys can comment any questions if you have any. Or if you're interested, you can check out Dr. Genevieve's TikTok at Dr. Boom Boom Pow if you're interested to see any of the content that he creates. They work closely with one another. They operate in the same surgery center. So go ahead and share the love, check him out, give him a follow. Hi everyone. Again, for those of you who are new and just hopping on, we are doing lipo 360 on our patient today with a butt lift and Renuvion. So if you guys are interested in any of those procedures yourself, feel free to comment any questions, or if you know of anyone who's considering, you can share this live with a friend. If you know someone who's inquiring, we can answer any questions.
Ready?
messages can you get in one day? Jessica White, I'm not sure what you're inquiring about. Maybe you misspelled something. If you want to go ahead and refine that comment, and I can better reply to it.
No wonder. I knew you were bottle fed, bro. I knew you were born not hatched. Or maybe the verdict's still out.
How many massages can you get in one day? Well, we don't do massages here. We do surgery, plastic surgery. So I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. I don't know the answer to that question. After surgery, it's not advised. You don't want to touch your body. It'll be very painful. But post-op, 3 months. A massage wouldn't hurt then, but it's just not advised to do it quickly, like right after surgery. Does that answer your question?
Kiss me.
Thank you for joining us. For those of you who are new, we are doing a lipo 360 on our patient today with a BBL and Renuvion. So if you have any questions or inquiries, comment those down below. I have a form pinned on both Dr. Phillips, Dr. Bam's TikTok, and Dr. Geneby's TikTok. You can fill that out, and we can get you connected with someone from our team. So post-op after lipo 360, yeah, so you're looking at about 3 months recovery time, just because you want to give time for all of those wounds to heal and your body to recover, and you don't want to add to its recovery process by massaging right away. So I hope that answers your question.
Are you on? Are you almost at 300?
Are massages part of like your daily routine? Is that why you're asking?
Now the buttocks. Go 300 to 400.
Hi everyone. For those of you who are just getting on, we are doing a lipo 360 on our patient today with a BBL and Renuvion. We're on the second part of that surgery. So earlier this morning we got started about 7:30. We had our patient laying on her backside, and we started with the lipo 360, so taking fat from her sides and her abdomen, collected that fat, took a break, and flipped our patient over onto her stomach to finish the lipo. And now we're doing the BBL portion.
300. You got 3 and 3.
And for those of you who might be interested in seeing what the surgery looks like yourself, we are live on our YouTube at Dr. Jeneby Plastic Surgery. You can hop on over there if you're interested. We have Dr. Jeneby and Dr. Phillips doing surgery today on our patient, on our first patient of the day.
100. In. 300 in.
So again, we did lipo 360 on our patient today with a BBL and Renuvion.
200 in.
And we are just finishing the BBL portion of our patient's surgery. We were live earlier and we showed the lipo 360 of our patient's abdomen and her sides.
300 in.
And so now she is flipped onto her stomach.
Go back into the,
And we're doing the BBL portion. We finished up the lipo on her back and on her abdomen and her sides. So now we're doing the BBL.
100 in. Yeah.
If you guys have any questions about that or know of anyone who's interested in what we're doing today, you can share this live. We're gonna
150 now.
hop off pretty soon. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment them. I went ahead and pinned a form on both TikToks, so on Dr. Bam's TikTok and on Dr. Boom Powell's TikTok. You can fill that out if you have any questions. Someone from our team will reach out to you and you can inquire further.
Good, man. So 450 on the butt. 3. Okay. 450 hip, 450 butt. 300 left, 300, 350. Got it? Got it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Tell them our deals, our specials, and see you soon.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining us today. We will be live later. If you guys are interested in any of the procedures we did today, you can go ahead and fill out that form that I have pinned on both Dr. Phillips' TikTok, on Dr. Geneby's TikTok. Fill that out and someone from our team will get in contact with you.
Hello?
If you're interested in any of our specials, we have them pinned on all of our social media platforms. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see y'all later.